Hello class, this is Spencer Imlaw, and I will be talking about our group project. Maggie Daly and I, we created a company called A Time Well Spent, and it's based on a children's bookstore that a small business owner would create. And so I just wanted to talk about a few things of how QuickBooks can help a business like a small bookstore that does retail transactions, wholesale transactions, and also sells some merchandise. And I also want to talk about a couple of customer transactions. And so first, what I want to do is I want to talk about a couple of reports that we would do on a regular basis. So the first would be the accounts receivable aging summary report. And a report like this is actually really helpful because maybe at the end of the month when you're doing your monthly accounting, or maybe a weekly accounting, you'll be able to see who still owes you money. And what's kind of nice about this is that for our reports for our company currently run from July 31st to August 31st. And this allows us to see who owes us money as of August 31st. So this is Central City Elementary School, and they currently owe us $1,800. And with the way our company is set up is that our payment terms for companies and for vendors and customers is all due upon receipt. And so right now, we know that this customer, Central City Elementary School, we know that they owe us $1,800 at the time of the end of the month. So another one that we usually would run is because of the books that we sell and the merchandise that we sell, we want to check our inventory, maybe on a daily or maybe a monthly basis to see who could benefit from us having maybe a higher inventory, or maybe how our business could benefit from having a lower inventory to keep our costs down. So right now, one of the things that we really like is the inventory stock status report. Helps us know how much inventory we have on hand. Helps us track our reorder points, what the max that we want to have on the max that we can order is, and also how many we have on hand. And so for instance, if we come down here, maybe a new Frozen movie is coming out, and so we want to have a couple of new Frozen books on hand, and so we can go ahead and order those, and we can know how many we have on stock on hand of those, and how many we have in stock. Maybe there's another influx of Pete the Cat storybooks, or maybe there's an influx of demand for those, and so we can track how many we have. And so for some of the merchandise that we have, we can track our merchandise of stuffed animal characters, writing books, writing items, and so QuickBooks is really helpful at tracking inventory on a small scale. I feel that if our company was a little bit bigger, we would want to have something that's more inventory based, and a program that's just specialized for holding inventory. And then one of the last reports that we would do on a regular basis is sales by item. This is also a great report to have on hand, so you can track your sales to see what is selling the most at the current time. It may also help you track your sales. Maybe if you want to expand a little bit, you can show that your sales are growing. If you want to get a bank loan, or you have investors lined up, and so that is a great report to have on hand. I also wanted to talk about a couple of transactions that we've had recently. So we can come here to the customer payments, And so we'll just go back through a few. And so we see that on the 7th, we received a customer payment for $110 from Central City Library. And so that's also nice to have. So Ramona Quimby, we had a transaction with them on the 9th for $29. So this is really helpful to have us track to see how they paid. And so it looks like we've received a lot of check payments, especially from Lancelot here. Looks like we had a couple of transactions with him. So this is something that's really nice for us to have. And so here, we can also track what our deposits were. And so we had a big deposit here on the 24th of August. And so we can track who we received all of these deposits from. So this company is, I mean, they're growing. You can tell that they receive a lot of payments each month, and this is a great program to have for a small business such as this that does retail and wholesale items. And this is something that is QuickBooks is more than capable of handling because it's still a small business. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed us talking about our company a little bit. Thank you very much.